Here with Matt Vinc of the Rochester Knighthawks. And Matt, 45 saves tonight. First and foremost, the defensive effort tonight. You had to have been pleased with the way the guys played in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we really focus on our defense, trying to pack it in a little bit and give myself a little bit of a better chance to stop those outside shots. I think we limited their chances in the middle of the floor and the ones on the crease, and I think that's why we were able to be so successful. Our defense did a great job picking up a lot of loose balls around the crease, not giving them a lot of second opportunities. So I think that was a big difference in the reason why we were able to put forth such a good defensive effort tonight.
Now, 45 saves. You've had 44 the game before, 50 the one before that. Do you prefer to take and face more shots, or is less shots what you prefer?
I think it's all about the quality of the shots, and if our defense is on their hands, I think that's going to determine whether or not I'm going to be able to stop them. So I think as a goaltender, it's all about confidence and getting on a run. I think our defense gave me the right shots early and kind of let me settle in a little bit and feel a little bit relaxed out there. And then in the fourth quarter, only having to stop 5 shots in order to give a team a win, it's probably the best thing going. It takes a lot of pressure off myself, and when the offense is able to give us a few goal lead, it makes it a lot easier back there.
Now, I talked to Mike Kersey. A 3-game homestand is waiting for you guys starting on March 10th against Buffalo. How nice is it going to be? You've got 6 of your road games out of the way already, and you've got 3 home games here in the second half of the season, right in a row.
Yeah, I think we definitely had a little bit of a tough schedule going forward. I think we played the most games in the league so far. So to get a lot of those road games out of the way and still be a half game out of first place, it's definitely huge for us. We have a lot of divisional rival games coming up with Buffalo and Toronto, and then with a hot Colorado. So it's going to be a lot nicer to play them at home, and hopefully we can string together a couple of games here and put a good effort in against Buffalo and keep it rolling. And anytime you're able to do that at home, it's a lot easier for us. Just making the drive down there and practicing, it's a little bit more comforting knowing that we're at home with our fans backing us.
The last question is, you've had consecutive games with assists now with those long outlet passes, which are really a rarity this day and age for a goalie. Is that something that you've worked on in transition-wise, or just open man and you were able to get him the ball?
Yeah, I think in past years, I think we've played a little bit more conservative. And just looking at the dynamic of our defensive type players, we have guys like Pat McCready, Soupy Campbell back there, Selfer, and Jordan Hall played a lot of defense today. So with those guys, I think we got to use their speed and their skills to our advantage and push the ball up the floor and tire out their offenses, even if we're not going to get those looks. So we've been trying to kind of push the ball a little bit more here and hopefully take some pressure off our offense in order to get the ball deep. And it's just worked out that I've got a couple assists, and hopefully we can keep that going in the next game when we play Buffalo.